is an ancient teaching that a fine etheric substance permeates the entire universe. This substance is incredibly delicate and invisible. It was considered the formless substance from which everything is made, beyond the reach of our senses, too delicate and too fine to see, taste, smell, or touch. Only the mind can perceive it, and only through thought can we interact with it. To mold this substance, an even finer aspect of the mind must be used to create perfect conditions in our lives. This was referred to as the mother or the mother principle, the goddess or Shekinah. Knowing her nature and how to interact with her was seen as the greatest knowledge that one could achieve. Shekinah is the dwelling place of God and is the origin of all concepts such as fairy dust, magical particles, things coming and going magically in a puff of smoke, etc. The mind itself is composed of this Shekinah substance. Our thoughts, our words, shape this glittering, magical dust that infuses everything. Our thoughts and our words have the ability to shape this glittering, magical dust that infuses everything and create whatever we have faith in. Whether we know it or not, we are constantly shaping our lives through Shekinah. The ancient mages believed that if a person aligns with this understanding, they will experience only good in their lives. Good is Shekinah. Anything not good is just a shadow of her. The ancient Egyptians said it is within, over, and around all things. They believed that speaking of a substance that is omnipresent, the same permeating everything from stones to philosophers, might lead ordinary people to consider themselves as intelligent as their gods. Therefore, they kept the information about Shekinah a mystery. This belief was documented, but no one was allowed to possess the book that described it until after death. This book became known as the Book of the Dead because it was buried with the Egyptian dead. People spent their lives trying to earn enough to own a Book of the Dead. The most significant insight in this book was the statement, "I am the I am," or as Moses, who learned Egypt's secret doctrine, put it boldly, "I am that I am," or as an occultist might say, "I am God in extension." Since the priests aimed to keep the ordinary people ignorant, they chose not to inform them that the divine filled them with life, substance, intelligence, and love just as much as it filled Osiris and Isis. This information was considered suitable for mummies. However, Moses was known for sharing everything he knew and performed miracles by realizing that Shekinah fills all things, ready to take any form that his words commanded. There is a universal belief that everything around us holds purpose and potential. This belief is vital. People are sure that there is good meant for them. This goodness is everywhere and all-knowing. It guarantees everyone the good things meant for them. This belief is unbreakable. Even if things change, this belief remains strong, making it powerful. What can't be defeated or destroyed has absolute power. There is goodness meant for each and every one of us, and we deserve it. We have this belief buried deep within us, even if we don't believe in a God or a higher power. This idea of good guides our actions. In every language, God is associated with goodness, and we pursue this goodness in our lives. The character in the New Testament named Jesus said, "None is good save one, that is God." If good is everywhere and fills everything, it is omnipresent, meaning it is everywhere. Anything that isn't good doesn't exist. The omnipresent good has no rival power and is the one force in the universe, also known as omnipotence. This means that good is all-powerful. The good meant for me is my God. The good meant for you is your God. Magic aims to start the mind working from recognizing truth and ensure all reasoning aligns with that truth. Why have you yet to realize the good that is meant for you? It is similar to how the ancient Egyptians didn't realize that Shekinah was rightful knowledge for everyone. They believed it belonged to the dead, not the living. Good is for the living. Speaking truth from the heart is essential for goodness to manifest. If you have let life pass by without boldly expressing your deepest feelings, you've neglected the first step toward claiming your birthright of good, reserved for you for all eternity. To improve your speed and your performance of manifesting your good, acknowledge, the good meant for me is mine and I should have it. This is the first step in addressing life's challenges to achieve satisfaction in any situation. In magic, we learn that our perception of the world, everything we hear, see, smell, taste, and feel, depends on our state of mind. Our thoughts shape our states of mind. Your current physical state and life circumstances result from past thoughts. The magical principle is that our thoughts have shaped who we are. When considering the good that you deserve, recognize that it hasn't appeared in your life because you haven't yet earnestly declared that the good meant for me is mine and I should have it. Say that out loud once and mean it. The good meant for me is mine and I should have it. Focus your feelings on the word good as you reflect on this. It compels you to identify what and where your good is. As you do, opportunities for a renewed, fulfilling life emerge for you. Those who express their certainty about deserving good are blessed with good. Conversely, if you're constantly emphasizing having a tougher life than everybody else, you are likely to live that reality. When we say, the good meant for me is mine and I should have it, we are affirming that good things are always present. Goodness lives within us as eternal life. Recognizing truth as good, we believe that we can lead a powerful, happy life and achieve prosperity and health by declaring our good. Good health, wise decisions, prosperity, and all good are ours by divine right. Truth and goodness go hand in hand. What benefits us with health, wise decisions, and prosperity is both true and good. Plato said, God is truth, reflecting the idea that believing in what is good for you is like your personal God speaking within you, saying, I am truth. Acting to claim your good is serving that God. Similarly, God is love because loving what's right for you is inherently good. When you realize that love itself is good and you claim it as your own, you'll begin to feel how people love you and how you love them. You'll sense that even the things around you express love for you. Everything is filled with love for you. By saying that good is love, you connect yourself to prosperity as love. Many friends, a successful business, and good health are things that you desire to become real and within your reach. All these things are grounded in truth. Error cannot create good conditions. It only obscures them. The good that comes to anyone is built from truth, spoken and thought. When you think and speak truthfully and with awareness, the good you create is enduring. Make sure that you invoke your good through thought and word purposefully. The substance from which home, friends, health, and prosperity are built originates within our own minds. This Shekinah force is for us. When we recognize that this good, rightfully ours, is the Shekinah through which all things are made, we declare it as such. Shekinah is unchanging and indestructible. She is the original substance that, when acknowledged truthfully, fills our hearts and minds with steadfast, reliable, and eternal light substance. As things we perceive with our senses fade and fail, the glittering Shekinah, good, stands behind all these material objects. The good substance is spirit, unfailing, eternal, and good. Where we direct our faith is responsible for how the Shekinah force is produced and manifest. Recognizing that the essence of all things is good allows us to trust everything. Water, minerals, plants are all expressions of good, filled with overflowing love. Understanding this brings new powers, qualities, and beauty to light. Minerals are made of good, and seeing them as love charges our perception of them. All people change when we realize that they are love. They are substance. They are Shekinah manifest. We change our view toward others when we understand that we are made of this loving substance. All is love, the only presence within the universe. Love is good, omnipresent, omnipotent, and omniscient. Love is the sole substance because there is only one substance, and no substance exists apart from spirit. If your essence is good, then you are spirit through and through. Everything is spirit. Believing all things are material while they are genuinely spiritual has impacted us. Spirit is the only substance, omnipresent, omnipotent, omniscient good. No other substance exists, lives, surrounds, feeds, or supplies us. Knowing this can renew our lives. Our primary duty is to know good, for good fills us. Knowing ourselves is knowing God. The key to solving our problems is satisfaction. You deserve to be satisfied in every aspect of your life. The only way to address your life's challenges is through wisdom. There is a noble and wonderful life all around you, and your life is noble and beautiful. By speaking the truth, this life will unfold for you. Death is not something that the mind needs to dwell on. If you've ever thought that solving your life problems or getting the best out of life requires considering death, let go of that notion. Delete it from your mind as you would delete an unwanted paragraph in an email. To start thinking correctly, dismiss the idea of evil. Focus on good. Evil is just a shadowing. It has no principle of itself. The mind, guided by truth, does not naturally harbor the idea of evil because naturally the mind only goes for truth, and truth is good. Anything that's not good is a shadow and therefore doesn't exist. Understand that the Shekinah always will manifest for you where you place your faith. So ask yourself frequently, where am I placing my faith? What you have faith in is what grows. Do you believe in good or do you believe in evil? Do you have faith that everything is working out for your highest good, or do you have faith that there are forces outside of yourself thwarting you? Where you place your faith is where Shekinah manifests. Let Shekinah manifest as she desires to manifest in your life, rather than thwarting her with shadow principles. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. Until next time, blessed be.